This is the last week of the summer library program. I really hope that you have enjoyed all of these activities. We have missed having you in the library so much, and I hope that whenever you start back to school, online, in person, at home, whatever it is, I just hope that you have a really great learning year. This week, Miss Jane read Armadillo Chili, written by Helen Ketteman, illustrated by Will Terry, and published by Albert Whitman and Company. Armadillo Chili is a recharacterization of the fable The Little Red Hen. So, for the theme of Imagine Your Story this final week of the library program, we have kitchen chemistry potions. The first is this color-changing tea, and we have handled this with food-safe practices so that you can try something new if you would like to have a taste of this tea. And of course also that these bags are untouched since the Friday before they go out. So I had never heard about this tea before this summer, and so I just wanted to share a few things about it with you. It is dried flowers from a pea plant called butterfly pea flower. Butterfly pea flower is in the Fabaceae family with other beans and peas. And please have a look on the internet or give me a call if you have any allergy concerns before consuming this tea, but it should be totally fine. And it's not a nut or anything like that. We have also provided you with Country Time brand instant lemonade, but if you prefer, you can make lemonade out of real lemons instead of using this instant mix. So this plant is from Thailand, and this tea is prepared as an iced tea, especially to welcome guests. We're not going to make exactly that recipe today, but it'll be pretty close. And also I learned just from this box and reading about it on the internet a little bit, in Thai herbal medicine, butterfly pea is used for improving memory, circulation, and eyesight. And along with preparing the flowers as a tea, the flour is also used to color rice, desserts, and crepes. And you can see here I've got it on a napkin and it's dyed everything blue. So blue's a hard color to get from plant dyes, so I think it's pretty impressive. So what we're going to do today is just mix these two drinks together. I've prepared the instant lemonade. It's this nice lemony yellow color, and we have the butterfly pea flower tea prepared in this dark blue color. And when we mix the yellow and blue together, we get green, right? Well, when we mix these two together, we are not going to get green, we're going to get purple. So I'm just going to go ahead and pour it in here, and I'll probably get it all over the table, and then I'm going to try, I've got straight lemon juice right here, and I'm going to try to make some of it pink also. So let's go ahead and just pour it right here. So you can see as I kind of added more, it got a little bit darker. And I've got a little bit too much in my glass, but it turned that beautiful purple color as soon as it was exposed to the acid. So in your instructions, I did provide you with an image and some examples of different substances on the pH scale. And so what the pH scale is, it has to do with the activity of hydrogen in different substances. The presence and activity of hydrogen in different substances determines whether something is acidic or an alkaline. So in our tea, what we've done is that we have this antioxidant that is blue, and we've introduced an acid, and that acid caused a chemical reaction that changed the color of the tea to that purple. So let's see what kind of color I can get. This might be too much. I'm going to pour it out and see if I can get it to turn pink right here. And this one, my lemon juice, may not work. Oh wow, but it did turn a very pretty color. Very neat. So I hope you have fun with that. I hope you enjoy your tea. Cheers. Okay. I like it. Okay, so our next part is to make oobleck. And maybe you've made this before. What we're going for is about equal parts cornstarch and water. So we've got about this much cornstarch, and I've got some water over here. And we did kind of fumble the measurements on the bag and in the instructions. So just so you know, it's about half and half. And I'm going to set mine in a bowl right here so that it has a little bit more support
while I'm adding water to it. And I've got a spoon also to help me kind of stir it up. I'm just going to go ahead and pour a little in there and mix it up. Okay, let's hope I didn't get too much. So you'll notice as you're mixing it together how it kind of seizes up and gets hard and is liquid, and both liquid and solid. So we've got to work a little bit to try to mix it together. So what we've got here in our potion is an example of a non-Newtonian liquid. This is an example of a liquid that does not behave like a liquid. Let's see if I've done it right. I might have added too much water. I can feel it here down at the bottom. What happens with your Oobleck is that you've got the water and the cornstarch mixed together. But whenever you squeeze that Oobleck hard, it seizes up hard and is not a liquid, but acts like a solid. And that cornstarch is getting compacted together really quickly and trapping the water molecules in between it. And that's how that non-Newtonian liquid works. It reacts to a force. So I hope you've enjoyed our activities. I really enjoyed finding all of these activities and sharing them with you. Be safe, and I hope to see you soon. Goodbye.